Okay, so welcome to the deep dive where we like to, get into the really interesting stuff. And today we are going to be talking about um,
Business strategies.
business strategies for success.
Yes,
We've
exactly.
got this awesome resource that we're going to be kind of pulling apart called
Business strategies for success. Simplified.
Simplified for sure. We're going to simplify it even further
Exactly.
and really like break down these concepts so that you can use them
Absolutely.
in your everyday life.
It's all about taking these kind of sometimes, big and abstract ideas
Right.
and making them into actionable things that you can actually use.
Exactly. Yeah. Actionable insights is exactly what we're going for.
Yeah.
All right. So let's dive in.
Let's do it.
The first one that they talk about in this source is market differentiation.
Okay.
And we've all heard that term, but like, what does that really mean? And they use Apple as an example. And so it's not just about making a different product, right?
Well, that's the thing, everyone always says, oh, you got to be different, you got to stand out.
Right.
But what does that actually look like? And I think Apple is such a good example because
Yeah.
they've really cultivated this whole like brand identity, this whole ecosystem
Right.
around user experience. And it's not just the product itself, it's the whole experience
Right.
of using it. And that makes it really hard for competitors to just come in and copy them.
Yeah, that's so true. You think about like how all their devices work together
Exactly.
seamlessly. It's like they really thought that through.
It's that kind of interconnectedness
Right.
that really sets them apart.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so next up we have the customer-centric approach.
Okay, love this one.
And they talk about Amazon's fast service.
Yeah.
Which of course we all love, but it's more than just speed, right?
It is. It's about thinking about the customer in every single aspect of your business.
Right.
Amazon, they're obsessed with customer satisfaction. It's like their whole mantra, think about it. Everything from their recommendation engine to how easy it is to return something.
Right.
It's all designed to make the customer happy and keep them coming back for more.
Yeah, what aspects of like customer interaction do you think are most critical?
Oh, that's a great question. I think it really boils down to consistency.
Yeah.
Consistently providing value, consistently making things easy and convenient for the customer.
Gotcha.
That builds trust, that builds loyalty.
Awesome. Okay, so next up,
We've got scalability and automation.
scalability and automation. This is like the more techie one.
It sounds intimidating, but it's really not.
Right.
It's about using technology to make your business more efficient, especially as you grow.
Right.
So, if you're suddenly dealing with like a huge surge in demand,
Yeah.
automation can help you manage those repetitive tasks.
Right.
So you can focus on the bigger picture, on strategy and growth.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And think about it, even something as simple as automated email marketing
Right.
can be a game changer.
Totally. So it frees you up to actually
Exactly.
do the thinking.
Work on the business, not in the business.
I like that. I like that. Okay, so the next one, strong financial planning.
Okay.
This might not be the sexiest topic,
Maybe not the most glamorous.
but definitely crucial.
Absolutely. This is like the foundation. If
Yeah.
you don't have a handle on your finances, you're kind of flying blind.
Right.
You need to know where your money is going, how much you need.
Budgeting.
Budgeting, exactly.
Managing your cash flow.
It's like having a roadmap for your business, It helps you make informed decisions.
Yeah.
Avoid those financial pitfalls.
And make those smart investments.
Exactly.
Okay. And finally, adaptability and innovation.
Oh, this is a big one.
This is a big one. They use the example of Netflix
Oh, yeah.
going from DVDs to streaming.
I mean, talk about a transformation.
Huge.
That was a really smart move.
Right.
They saw the writing on the wall. They knew that streaming was the future.
Right.
And they were willing to disrupt their own successful model.
Right before somebody else did it to them.
Exactly. They didn't wait for someone else to come in and take their market share.
Yeah. What current market shifts do you see kind of happening now that maybe present opportunities?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think we're seeing a lot of movement towards personalization.
Okay.
Businesses are really trying to tailor their offerings to individual customers.
Right.
AI and big data are playing a huge role in that.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, it's all about creating those unique experiences.
Yeah. Okay. So the source also talks about Airbnb as like a real world example of putting these business strategies into action.
Right.
They didn't build hotels. They connected people who had spaces to rent.
It's brilliant they saw a gap on the market.
Right.
Travelers who wanted something different, something more affordable, maybe more authentic.
Right.
And they used technology to create this whole new marketplace. It's
Yeah.
like they completely disrupted the hospitality industry.
Totally. So it seems like it's not just about hard work. It's about
strategy.
it's about strategy.
It's about having these core principles in place
Right.
to guide your efforts. Hard work is important,
Right.
but without a clear strategy, it's like running around in circles.
Yeah, it's like you can work really hard, but if you're not working smart,
Exactly.
it's not going to get you very far.
You need both.
Yeah, so I guess the question for our listeners is, of these strategies we talked about today, market differentiation, the customer-centric approach, scalability, financial planning, adaptability, which one of those really speaks to you?
Yeah, which one of those sparks an idea or maybe feels most relevant to your current challenges?
Yeah,
Because the business world is always changing, it's dynamic.
right,
But these strategies, these are kind of like the timeless principles
right.
that can help you navigate those changes and even create your own opportunities.
Yeah,
So think about it, which one resonates with you.
and use it. Thanks
Exactly.
for listening to the deep dive.
See ya.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.